Okay, so I don't like to use this example, but we are living in South Africa, and as they promised, they are busy working on our infrastructure. So we need to bear with one another that my connection is sometimes the worst ever, and I get really frustrated. And then also with wherever you guys are, I'm sure that is also a problem.
Let's face the facts, though, e-learning is not always that simple, especially in this country. Mike Murillia joining us now for more on this one. So, Mike, some activists say internet access should be treated as a basic human right. I guess the COVID crisis is proving their point.
Yeah, and we're going to explore that, the so-called digital divide in this country. Well, we're going to take a look, in fact, Sean, at the General Household Survey from 2019. And this looks at how people are actually able to access the internet around the country. And what you'll see here, Sean, is very few South Africans actually have that so-called fixed line internet. Perhaps it's a fiber line, for instance, where they have that internet constantly available in their homes. In fact, the average for South African households, just 9% have that fixed line infrastructure into their homes. In the metro areas, it's about 15%, so you're talking about 1 out of every 6 homes in the big cities. In the urban areas, 7%, and take a look at that, Johan, just 1% in rural parts of South Africa. So that would make e-learning, online learning, really, really difficult for a lot of people. There is a big digital divide between the rural and the urban, and I think that's something that the Basic Education Department will want to address, Shahan. Why is there such a big divide in South Africa? Well, partly because of infrastructure. I think also because of cost. People in the cities tend to be wealthier. They tend to be able to afford smartphones, and they can pay for the data. That's something that South Africa really needs to address. The cost of data and the cost of actually getting the internet in your hands and at your fingertips.
But we will get through this, and you will pass this module. We will work through all the challenges.